Hey guys, Aorus76 here, bringing you a long requested video. Sorry I haven't put this out any sooner, but it was a pretty long grind. People wanted to see the space update, and there's really not much for me to show if I don't have the unlock. So you can see right now I am at 99 rebirths, and I have one button left. So we're going to do that, get to 100, and I'm going to show you everything. But the reason why I'm doing it this way is so I can show you how quickly you rebirth when you're at 100 rebirths. Technically, I'm really more at 110 rebirths once I hit 100. The reason why is because of the Double Money Game Pass. You can see the multiplier at the bottom. I'm at 10.9. If I didn't have the Game Pass, I would be at 9.9. So just explaining that real quick. So now we got that. We're gonna what's going on here? Yes, I'm sure. There we go. Okay, so let's get started. One thing I did do, and I don't even know if I talked about this in the what was it, the Blood Moon video that I did. I was talking about things to get. I don't know if this was there. If it was, I think I said it might not have been worth it. It is so worth it. It is definitely worth it. This Ace exosuit, I'm wearing it right now. I'm going to show you why it's really worth it once I unlock the speed upgrades. Basically, you don't need them anymore. You don't need the speed upgrade. You don't need the jump upgrade, and you don't need the health upgrade, because this one suit right here gives you more. And when you get into the UFO, you also get health upgrades. So there's once you have the suit, there's absolutely no need to unlock those, except for to complete your Tycoon in order to rebirth. So it used to be one of those things that I personally, I'm sure you did too, rush to get because you really wanted that speed. It would help you, farm. The extra health would help you in PvP and stuff like that. But you actually don't need it anymore. So we're going to go through this. You're going to see it's pretty quick. There's still going to be some space, some time when I have to wait for upgrades. The longest times are going to be the third floor droppers. Actually unlocking them and then getting the upgraders for them. That's the first longest, and then the second longest is after you have all your droppers, including the droppers on the yacht, waiting to upgrade everything else until you can rebirth. So those are the two times when I'll probably, take some breaks and do a little bit of farming. But as you can see, I don't really have to, because I just started, and look at that. I have one dropper to go. I already got both upgraders. And that's it. We're done with all the droppers on this floor. I just go up to board the windows. That way it keeps the zombies out and the door. And then from that point on, you're safe. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, or if you haven't watched my efficient way to rebirth video, if you're wondering why I'm leaving all this open, you can go ahead and watch that. But basically, this is probably, in my opinion, the quickest way to rebirth. Skip all the stuff that you don't absolutely need, which will be hard. Not everybody could do it. If you don't have, when I'm using the ray gun right now or something better, you're probably going to need to unlock either the swords or the basic guns, which will make the rebirth process a little bit longer. You can see I'm almost done. I got one dropper to go, and then I need the upgrader. So that's it. I just need 1 million for that, and I'm going to start working on the walls and stuff. As you can see, I'm not waiting too long. It is fairly quick. But you'll see once we get to the next floor. That's where we'll be doing a little bit of waiting. Alright, so now I just need the wall and the stairs. That's enough for it. I mean the third floor. There's the stairs, and I know I don't have enough for my next dropper. It's 1.5, but I should have enough now. So here's the first dropper. We need 5 million for the next. Almost there. Then we're going to need 10 million and 20 million. Those will take a little bit. 10 million won't take that long, but the 20 million take a few. See, we're almost at 4 million. So now we could go do a little bit of zombie farming. Okay, I have more than enough for the third dropper. Now we just have to wait on another 16 million here for this one. And then we'll do the upgraders, and then we'll finish that up through walls and the ceiling and the staircase. And we're, you know, going to be waiting for, what is it, there's 2 droppers on the yacht that cost 40 million each, and 2 that cost 80 million each. Almost there. There's our 20. Okay. Actually, what I like to do at this point, because this is one of the longest points in the game that I have to wait, this is when I usually unlock all this stuff, because it's cheap. Come on. This game is so laggy. And it doesn't really affect you that bad. The reason why I do this one early is because it takes a while, as you can see, standing on these things. The other ones you could just run through really fast. These you kind of have to wait for you. So now that's done, let's see. We have enough for the 15 million upgrader, so we'll get that. And then this 7.53, and this one's 25. Let's go see if we have enough for any of the other ones. We do. Go get the 3 million, and by the time we come back down, hopefully we'll have enough for that one right there, which we do. All right, the last one is going to be this one for 25 million. That's going to take a little while. So in a minute, I'm just showing you, you know, an updated rebirth video pretty much. I'm going to show you all the unlocks because I'm hoping that 100 is the end. You know, I don't think you need to rebirth any more than that currently until more content comes out. But the weapons in space are completely overpowered. $23 million, almost there. There we go. So from this point here, if you guys don't have any rebirths, this is the most money you can make. You have all your upgraders and all your droppers. You can't get any more droppers, anything else until you get rebirths. I can't remember what levels they unlock. If I can remember when I get on the yacht, I'll try and look and let you guys know. But from this point here, the only thing you should really be doing is farming rubies and just unlocking the things that you personally want. Like if you don't have this suit, you definitely want to go for your, your speed, your health upgrade, maybe jump if you want it. But also go for your weapons. Things like the gravity coil in the toy shop are really nice. Okay, so I'm going to need 20 million for the rooftop and then 10 million for the staircase, which we're almost there. We have enough for the rooftop right now. And then we're just going to need a little bit more. There we go. Okay, now what I personally do at this point is I like to, waste a little bit of time. Actually, since I was talking about, let's go on the yacht. I can tell you. So it takes 1 rebirth to get the yacht. And then up here, you're going to need 3 rebirths. Okay. So after you get 3 rebirths, you're going to unlock this juice room, and then you get 2 droppers here for 40 million each. At 4 rebirths, you unlock this bar. You also lock the lounge immediately. I try not to go over this, because if you run across, sometimes you can accidentally buy things and it'll spend some money. So once you get 5 rebirths, you get the security floor, and you'll see you have 2 droppers here for 80 million. So at 5 rebirths, you're pretty much good. You can make max money in the game at this point. 7, you get your security room. Arsenal 9, you get a bunch of weapons here, and a shield generator so nobody can get on your yacht. Surveillance room here, 6 rebirths. But at the end of the video, I'm going to fast forward through me saving up for all this stuff. I'm going to get everything here and on the UFO. Swim shop at 3. Muscle morph just turns you into like a muscle dude. Helicopter you get at 10 rebirths. You get the Black Hawk helicopter at 50 rebirths. We'll take a look at that right now. So there's the Black Hawk. Looks pretty cool. And yes, you can ride it. It's a little difficult to get into, but yeah, I don't want to mess with that right now. We're going to go to the UFO, and we're going to unlock all the so 10 rebirths to get into the station. So let's start down here. These right here, these are just whatchamacallit. Actually, let me unlock this one first. This fire core blocks armor, 20 rebirths. Once you get it, you get an additional 100 health, which is actually useless for me because of the suit, so it doesn't do anything. You get the nuclear at 40 rebirths. At 60, you get the dark. At 80, you get the electric. Let me see if the dark... Yeah, the dark one takes me up to... I think that's going to be 300%. If you're looking towards the bottom right corner, you can see that health going up. So that's going to take me to 300% health. And then we have the electric at 80 rebirths. And that'll take me up to 350. And then I haven't even used this one yet. So the golden core blocks armor, 100 rebirths. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm assuming that's going to take me up to 400% health. So these are just, for show. They don't give you any stats or anything like that. But you can switch to them, and as you can see, I'm 400% health. You don't lose your stats, so you can switch to whatever armor you prefer. Okay? So that's it for the armor. We're going to go up here. You unlock your first pet at 25 rebirths, the Glurk Pet. He steals health from nearby enemies and uses it to heal you. At 50, you unlock his brother, which steals twice as much. And at 75, you unlock Zerngar, the father. He steals 3 times as much, so that's the one you're going to want to use. And now for weapons, at 30, you get the pulse pistol, which is insane. Hopefully it works. There we go. At 60 rebirths, the Raycaster. This is really nice for like the zombie boss. And this one is completely OP. The Atomizer at 90 rebirths. This thing right here is like the what was that weapon called? I can't remember it. It was my favorite though. It's on the yacht. It's the last weapon you can unlock on the left. It's similar though. It's like a long-range sniper rifle. And here we go. I don't even know what this looks like. The UFO. Unlock at 100 rebirths. Let's see. Controls. Up, down, shift to control. Fire. Cool. Haha. How do I get in this thing? Does it work? Oh no. Alright, we'll check that out in a minute. Because we're going to have some upgrades here. 136 million. Actually. Yeah, we're good. We'll get 180 million upgrader and 140 million. So we'll get that one. Oh, see, that's why I don't like hitting it, because you buy things and it wastes your money. And we'll get that one. Now we have 2 droppers left. Is this the floor it's on? Yeah. So how do we use this thing? Am I in it now? Oh, come on. Don't tell me this thing doesn't work. PC. Move. Targeting T. I didn't know there was targeting. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to have to use my actual keyboard now because I use a... What is this thing called? A Razor Orb Weaver? And I don't have control bound to it. But that is pretty cool. I'm not going to go and shoot people. I'm not going to... Wait, why am I going... There we go. Well, we're going to get out of this thing. Alright. Let's go get another 80 million upgrader. Once I'm done with these upgraders, then I'll show you the weapons. Alright, so that's another. Now all we need is 40 million. Oh, see, I ran over it and it took money. Okay, 5 million more. There we go. Oops. Here we go. Oh, perfect. The Blood Moon, so you can see how powerful the weapons are. So at this point, no matter what rebirth you are currently in the game as I'm speaking, you can't earn any more money. So let's start off with the first one you earn, which is the Pulse Pistol. This one is really nice. So it might look like that's taking long, but remember, these are Blood Moon zombies. So it does really quick damage. Next one is the Raycaster. Now this one's much slower, but it does a lot more damage. That's 1 shot, 2 shots. I think it fires faster than the ray gun. So this is what I would use, you know, if I was fighting this guy and I didn't have the atomizer. But let's go on to the atomizer, because this is just amazing. So I don't know why I'm drawing a blank here on that other weapon, but this is kind of like it. Long range, fully automatic sniper rifle. But look at it. It just annihilates, and it doesn't have the recoil. It was the Revenant, I believe it was called. It doesn't have the recoil of the Revenant. So let's see how fast we could take this guy down. He's going down pretty quick. It doesn't look like anybody else is shooting at him. I think it's just me. Now I hear some shooting, but I don't know if he's shooting at him. So you're chilling, watch this with headshots. How quick it goes down. Those guys take a few magazines, maybe 2 magazines from the ray gun, if I recall correctly. This guy's almost done. That guy's just shooting with a pistol, so he's not doing any damage at all. It's pretty much just me at this point. Let's see, he's almost done. That's it. He is done. So yeah, the atomizer. This thing is insanely OP. Okay, now we're gonna, I said I was gonna explain before why that armor you can buy with the sapphires is worth it, and why you won't need these anymore. And if I was mistaken in the other video, if this did exist, I remember saying something wasn't worth it. I can't remember, I didn't watch. But okay, you can see you get, at the final upgrade, you get plus 25 speed, plus 100 health, and plus 30 jump. So with this, you get plus 50 jump, plus 35 walk speed, and 150 health. So you're getting more of every single stat, and they don't stack. Like, I am at, let's see, I've equipped the weapon, I'm at 400% health. If I go over this, see how it says 200? It'll, I think it goes back up to 400. But it's not going to go to 500. It's just gonna stay at the 400. So you never need to, once you have that, you never need to unlock any of these except for when you're ready to rebirth. So that's nice to know, because, you know, the final upgraders on each one are 10 million each. So that's 30 plus everything in between. It's money you no longer have to spend anymore. So I'm just going to finish up with these, just to show you how quick that rebirth is. At 100. Get everything here, everything here, everything up here. I'm still gonna have to wait a little while though. I'm not gonna have enough for, I don't think I'm gonna have enough for these, let alone the other island. 40 million, so I need 30 for that, which I'm gonna have once I go down, and then unlock everything in there, and that's a rebirth. Why am I using that? Okay, so we have 5 buttons left. Yeah, we have to buy the shop and then the 4 pets inside. So we're pretty much, we're just about done here. That is not enough, but I'm just going to go up anyway. Give me a better idea of what I need once I'm done. $30 million. I think the other one's 45 maybe, so like 75 million total. What do we got here? 54 million. Let's go, we should have enough by now. Oh, yeah. More than enough. Okay, so that's it. The 2 last pets. We're going to get our rebirth pop-up. No. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm just going to go ahead and cut to where I'm done saving up for everything. And I'll show you all the unlocks in the game as of right now. Okay, guys? I'll catch you then. Okay, and we're back. And I have unlocked everything. So we'll start here with the cars. Got your hover ship. Not going to drive them all. I did that in the car video update, I believe. The Puma. The armed Aston Martin. Golf cart. Gyro bike. And just Jeepin'. Wait. Did I not click that? Yeah. I'm going to change the colors and all that stuff. Turn this off. So that's it for there. I run too fast. So on the yacht, unlock some furniture here and a boombox. You could unlock glasses and different hairstyles, bathing suits. This little thing turns you into a muscle man, and you could either spawn a regular helicopter, which you can change the colors of, or you can spawn a Black Hawk, which you cannot change the colors of. It does nothing. So that's it for there. Let's see. Then upstairs, you get a little fountain and some furniture and a pool. Get a little juice bar. You get Red Bull, and some potions, some stuff like that. And you go downstairs. And here's your arsenal. You get the AK-47. What is this called? I can't remember, but it's a sniper rifle. Got the Revenant. Can't remember what that one's called either. I really don't like that. Get extra extended magazines and extra ammo, which you don't need the extra ammo if you're using the space weapons, but you can definitely use the extended magazines. That brings up the atomizer to 46 rounds. And your shield generator, turn it on or off, it leaves like a red shield around your yacht, so people can't get into it. You can unlock the bathroom, and then you got your server room. You can basically spy on other people. Let's see, we have somebody on the green team, so we can go here. And that's it. You can't change, unless I'm missing something, you can't change the actual view, but you can see what they're doing. How do I get out of that? How do I get out of this? Oh, there, close. Okay. So that is it. One last thing. I did mess around a bit with the UFO. So I'll show you what the targeting does. It's pretty cool. Wait. It's here. Oops. Oh, come on. My coil on me. So we'll respawn it. Alright. So let me get back down a little lower. I'm going to show you what the targeting does. Okay, so you press T for targeting, and it gives you a little reticle there, and you can just blast zombies into bits. Also works on players too, but I'm not going to attack this guy. He hasn't been hostile to me the whole game. They did blow up a couple of players with it who were hostile. It was pretty fun. So yeah, that is it for the space update. I know I've been late. I know it's been out for a really long time, but I finally got around to catching up on those rebirths. I'm at 100 now, and I just unlocked everything, so might as well go for 101 right there. Okay, guys, so that's it. I'm probably going to pad this with a few more rebirths for another update in case they make more requirements. But that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, and see you in the next one.